the Om Ah Hum cleansing meditation. So I'll just say a little bit about it and then we'll actually get into the meditation because I said a bit about it last week. So we're blessing the three places, Om, Ah, and Hum. And when we chant those syllables, it is actually all three, body, speech, and mind, working together. Because hopefully when you're doing this meditation with me, you can chant and you can chant loudly. It's really important that you do because you feel the resonance physically in your body. Your body starts resonating. Your whole chest and torso and your head becomes like a resonant cavity, like you become a cello. And that changes your nervous system. It changes you physically, that resonance. And last week someone mentioned it's like our body becomes like a singing bowl. So singing bowls can help you tune your body as well. But this way we can do it with chanting. We're like our own internal singing bowl. So that kind of resonance is very healing. Also with the breath, so when we're breathing, the sound is coming out through our throat, so we're using our speech. And breath is this very subtle demarcation between spaciousness, between speech and our body. Because there's a sound and we are literally breathing it in and out by chanting it. So we're embodying that sound. So it's right on the edge between speech and form is this chanting with the air coming in and leaving our throat. So when we're chanting the hum at the heart, the whole body fills with that resonance. And it should be just as nice as when you're holding a cat and the cat is purring and how nice that is. So you feel that resonance through your whole body. With the ah, one of the ladies who is a speech pathologist told me that when you say the word ah, it actually opens up your throat and it moves the same muscles as when you smile. So physiologically, when you move those muscles, it tricks your brain into thinking you're happy and that you're open-hearted. Just by singing ah, opening up the throat, using those muscles in that way, neurologically, it makes you feel open and happy. And then the om in the head, that resonates in the whole, the cavernous kind of within our skull. That's really like the temple bell, isn't it? And because all of our senses are based there in our head, sight, sound, touch, taste, everything there, and the brain in our head, it's like it works right with the demarcation of those senses, the base of the senses. So let's see, all three work together. And when we're chanting, what I'd like you to do is to feel the resonance in all the three places. So we'll focus on one at a time, and then at the end we'll do all three. And you'll be able to notice whether one is predominant and stronger than the others. And this will just give you an indication of where your natural kind of focus is, or maybe where you're over-focused. Because actually all three places should do the same amount of work. All three places should be able to resonate with the same strength. And when we're chanting, we're not just chanting from the throat, we're not straining our throat, but we're letting it resonate in our head and through our whole body experience, and then that becomes our whole mind experience. So equal amount of work. And by doing this practice, physically, using our speech, it changes our mind. All three together. So I'll put up the screen share now to help us with the syllables, with the color and the shape. So this image comes from a painting by Andy Weber. So the Om, the white Om, the red R, and the blue Hum, they're written in the Tibetan. And you see them like this, standing upright, made of light. And about that size, not enormous, quite small and delicate. And as the script is written, you can kind of see that they might flicker and move, just like a gas flame flickers and moves. So do these, because these syllables, they're alive, they're energy. This image of Lama Yeshe meditating in that beautiful meditation posture, alert, centered, relaxed. So we can emulate this too. The Om and the Ah and the Hum there. So Lama Yeshe, you can see how the posture is very contained. It's strong, but it's relaxed. So let's adjust our posture again for the meditation, our physical posture. See if we can mirror Lama Yeshe's pose for the meditation. Back straight, body relaxed. Hands in the lap, right palm on top of left with the thumbs lightly touching. Elbows a little out from the torso. Head just slightly forward. Tongue on the upper palate behind the top teeth. Eyes lightly closed. And remembering our purpose, our motivation, this meditation, a lot more than just developing peace and calm, but harmonizing our body, speech and mind with the enlightened energy, enlightened body, speech and mind, so we can develop those qualities, bring them to fruition, to bring ultimate benefit to ourselves and all others. Now let's focus on these three syllables appearing as syllables upright, made of light within our body. So in the center of your head, a radiant white Om. Not outside your head, but in the center of your skull. With blissful, radiant white light. At your throat, in the middle of your throat, glowing red syllable Ah. And at your heart area, so in the center of your chest, in the center of your torso, a beautiful glowing blue Hum. The light, very bright like neon, but not harsh, soft. Even if you can't see the details, know that these three syllables are there, the seeds of enlightened body, speech and mind. Just like we have the elements of the periodic table written like H2O. So these are the elements of enlightenment written. Now shift your focus to the white Om in the center of your head and recognize that this white Om It's the pure divine body of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, of purified physicality, the pure energy of enlightened form. It's making its own sound, Om. And it's radiating white light that flows through your whole body, through all of your channels, through your veins and your arteries, through your nervous system. This blissful white light until your whole body becomes radiant. And as this white light flows through you, it cleanses or purifies all of the illnesses and discomfort in your body, all of the negative actions that you've done with your body, all of the karmic seeds purified. It purifies all physical behavior, all addictions and compulsions washed clean. And it purifies all of the negative attitudes you might have towards your body. Feel your whole body filled from top to toe with blissful, radiant, white light energy. So please join in at any time with chanting the Om, feeling the sound and the blissful white light flowing through you. remaining perfectly still, fully aware, with all your attention on the light consciousness, the white Om, in the center of your head. The Om still emanating the sound, the light filling your whole body. You are this resonance of Om. You are the white Om. Be intensely aware and let go without any distraction or sluggishness. Intensive awareness and letting go. Feel your whole body radiant with a white light energy. All of the negative actions associated with the body completely cleansed and purified. Your body filled with blissful white light. And now gently shifting your focus to the red R in the center of your throat. It's radiant like the sun at sunset. Blissful warmth, radiance, red light. Fill your body. Recognize that this red R is the pure speech of the Buddhas. It is making its own sound, Ah, that resonates through your whole body. And as this enlightened red light energy fills your body, flowing through all of your subtle channels, through all the blood, your body becomes radiant with this red light energy. Limitless energy like the sun. And as this red warmth fills you, all the impure conceptions and energy of speech are completely cleansed and purified. All the harm we've ever done with our speech, all the destructive speech patterns, all the internal dialogue, all that uncontrolled, negative, harmful speech, completely cleansed and purified. And as we chant the Ah together, it literally harmonizes your speech with enlightened speech. The resonance of this Ah and the red light energy filling your whole body harmonizes your speech. It pulls you into the harmony of the speech of the Buddhas. Just be without expectation in a state of intense awareness, stable awareness. The sound ah permeating your whole experience, the red light energy filling your whole body. Don't feel that you're looking down at the ah, but your whole consciousness is the red ah, radiating this radiant, stable clarity and intense consciousness. Feel the resonance continue in your nervous system, the red light energy filling your whole body. All negative speech completely purified. And now gently shifting your focus to your heart, to the radiant blue hum there in the center of your torso. Recognize that this blue hum is the non-dual wisdom of all the Buddhas. The blue light energy radiating outwards, filling your whole body. The humming sound of the hum filling your whole experience, like the hum, the pulse of the universe. The blue light, like deep, unobstructed space. The blue light energy becoming your whole experience, with no room for any dualistic concepts. As the sound of the hum and the infinite blue light fill your consciousness, your body, your consciousness embraces entire universal reality. As the blue light energy radiates in all directions without limit. As the sound fills all of space, so does your awareness encompass all of reality. Just feel and be, without expectation, the limitless clarity, your intensive awareness, without obstruction, infinite, clear, blissful. Feel the sound continue to radiate throughout space. And as it does, so too does your awareness expand. Recognize this as the pure nature of your mind. This is your nature. Then once again, becoming aware of all three syllables, now radiant and energized within your body. The white Om in the center of your head, the red Ah at your throat, the blue Hum in your heart. So we can chant all three syllables, our body, speech and mind in harmony, in concert. Om, Ah, 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 Om, Ah. We're feeling the continued radiance of these three syllables that are always there within us. Whether we are aware of them or not, they are our potential. Feel them now, energized like a tuning fork with enlightened body, speech and mind, empowered, and dedicate the efforts of this meditation to everything in our life being harmonized like this with enlightened actions, enlightened communication, enlightened thoughts and feelings of spontaneous love and compassion and wisdom. And dedicate the benefit, the effort, the good-heartedness of this meditation to being able to remember this all the time, to act as if we were a Buddha, to care for others with our body, speech and mind, to have them continuously harmonizing our life and those around us. And that by doing this meditation, we can bring them these seeds of enlightenment to fruition and become a Buddha for the benefit of all. Then you can gently bring your focus back to the room. Open your eyes if they're closed. And I hope you enjoyed the meditation and that you can make it as a bridge to bring into your day-to-day life for the coming week. And that it can become a natural habit that we remember these three syllables. They're radiant, glowing, resonant within us.